Hey guys, hope you are doing well and staying safe. I'm here with another video for you. In this video, we will be speaking about ceramic coating and its benefits. Why ceramic coating? What is ceramic coating? And how can you and your vehicle benefit from ceramic coating? So, I will go first by the dictionary definition of what ceramic coating is. Just to give you a good breakdown, it's from the knowledge that I have, the best way for me to explain ceramic coating to somebody, it's your modern day wax. Wax is often used, or was often used rather, to protect the cars, to seal in the paint, to add a polish or a shine to the paint. Ceramic coating essentially does the same thing, but on a much larger, more intricate scale and a much longer time frame. Ceramic coating definitely has a lot of longevity in terms of length and time that it lasts. So, by definition, via Google, ceramic coating is a glass-like protective layer that bonds to your vehicle's clear coat. The clear coat gives your vehicle the deep shine. And because your vehicle is full of tiny pores, over time, contaminants can seep in and damage the exterior. So this was kind of a weird definition, sorry about that. But essentially, it is a glass-like protective layer that bonds to your vehicle's clear coat. Essentially, what it's saying is that the vehicle surface, because it is full of tiny pores and over time contaminants will seep and damage the exterior, the benefit that ceramic coating has is that it allows your exterior to be sealed for the length of time that you decide to get the ceramic coating. For example, you can get a 1-year coating. You can even get like a 3 to 6 month, a 1-year ceramic coating. You can get a 3, 5-year, 7-year, 9-year. So there's a lot of different options in terms of the longevity for ceramic coating. And I think sometimes that's what might confuse some people when they are deciding on a package they want for ceramic coating, because they don't realize until after the fact that there's options in terms of the longevity of the coating. So that would be the definition of ceramic coating. Essentially, if we're looking at the purpose of ceramic coating is used to protect your paint. So when you think of paint, you have your paint on the car, and on top of the paint there's a layer of clear coat. Clear coat, you can't often see it, but it is there. That's what adds the shine and the depth to the paint. The paint is normally left with a gloss finish or a matted finish or whatever the case might be. The clear coat is what goes over top of that paint to protect it. Now, essentially, when the clear coat is gone, the paint looks like it's dull and faded. So the reason you want to get ceramic coating is to protect your clear coat. The clear coat needs to be protected because of the fact that you want your car looking at its best, and at any given time, at any given opportunity. Also, because of the trade-in value. When you trade in your vehicle, you bring your vehicle back, or you go to sell your vehicle privately, however you decide to do it, you want to make sure that the protection that is on the exterior in the form of a coating or the clear coat or the paint is solid, to make sure that the vehicle is going to look good after a long time. So the purpose of ceramic coating, based off of this definition, says that it's there to protect the clear coat from contaminants and scratches. A ceramic coating is simply a nanostructure of SiO2 and TiO2 molecules that, when applied to your vehicle's paintwork, it undergoes heat induction, a chemical reaction which then bonds the coating to your vehicle's clear coat, and creating a sacrificial layer of protection from the environment. So the ceramic coating is essentially the sacrificial layer of coating, or layers depending on how many years you decide to go with. SiO2 is silicon dioxide, and essentially, like I said, that, like the definition said, rather, that bonds to your paint, allowing that layer of protection, those layers of protection, to sit between the environment and your paint, so that way you don't have to deal with your paint getting damaged on a regular basis. Ceramic coating is also very hydrophobic. Hydrophobic meaning it's essentially allergic to water. So if water touches ceramic coating, that's why you always hear detailers and other people talking about the water falls right off, the water beads off of your paint. With a regular wax or just a regular paint job and no ceramic coating on it, when the rain does fall, the rain will essentially fall and it will sit on the paint, and then it'll get stuck to the paint, creating little watermarks on the paint. The watermarks are negative for your paint because essentially the watermarks can, because rain is acidic, watermarks can stain and they can burn through your paint, burn through the clear coat rather, and then sit onto the paint. And they get etched in your paint, and then that's when you have to call a detailer to come and get buffing, polishing, and things like that done. So that's another aspect of ceramic coating. Questions I often get is, how does ceramic coating work? Essentially, ceramic coating is a liquid. I wish I had a bottle to show you, but it's a liquid. It comes in a liquid form. Just a small bottle. You can get bigger bottles as well, but essentially, ceramic coating is applied to the vehicle, has to sit on the vehicle, has to dry on the vehicle. Once it is done drying, after the cure time is complete, often is 8 to 12 hours depending on the coating that you use. It can be 3 to 6 hours depending again on the coating that you're using. But once it's applied, the work essentially has started. So ceramic coating works by number one, being hydrophobic. Number two, it's resistant to light scratches depending on the coating that you're using. Oftentimes, coatings have a hardness of a 9H hardness. 9H hardness is the hardest that you can get, the SiO2, the silicone dioxide coatings. The hardest you can get them is a 9H hardness, which means that after it cures, after the 12 hours of cure time, it's going to be at its optimal hardness, which means that light scratches, things in the weather and the environment that might lightly scratch or damage the vehicle, up to a 9H hardness, will be protected by the coating. Will protect your coat base by the coating. The 9H hardness is essentially the highest variable rating that you can get for ceramic coating. So essentially, once it goes under the paint and it's cured and it's dried, it essentially allows it just starts working. It's hydrophobic. It doesn't allow rain and water to stick to it as easily. When it comes to washing, your wash time is very much less than what it would have been before, because it's not going to get as dirty. A lot of ceramic coatings are dust resistant, so they don't get too dusty, they don't get too dirty. Even with mud and things like that, mud gets on your car, it's either it's falling off or it's easy to remove the mud once it does get onto your car. Ceramic coating does not mean that you won't have to wash your vehicle. Ceramic coating just means that your maintenance of your vehicle becomes a lot easier, and that your paint is protected for the time that you've selected, or the longevity of the coating that you've selected. Ceramic coating also adds a high gloss or low gloss finish to your paint depending on which one you select. Ceramic coating can also add a lot of depth to your paint depending on which one you select as well. So that's essentially how ceramic coating works. Why is ceramic coating good was another question that I got. Ceramic coating is only good to the person who is going to be maintaining their vehicle. And it might sound weird me saying that, but if you're a person that is not going to maintain your vehicle after you get a coating, if you're a person that wants a coating just because you want to get ceramic coating, don't get me wrong, get it 100%. If you want to get it, it's great. It's going to add a benefit to the vehicle regardless. But ceramic coating is a lot better to the man or woman who wants to maintain their vehicle on a long term, who wants to ensure that the paint looks good on a long term. Anyone that has an older vehicle, like a 60s, 70s, even 80s vehicle that they care about significantly and they want to maintain, I always recommend them to get ceramic coating, because they care for the vehicle. Ceramic coating is going to be that enhancer that they need to make their care and their maintenance of their vehicle that much easier. Long-term benefits of ceramic coating: 5 years down the line, you go to trade in your vehicle, and you got a 5 to 6 year ceramic coating, your paint is going to look the same way it did the day you bought it. as long as you've maintained it. Other things like your leather can be ceramic coated, your vinyl can be coated, your carpets can be ceramic coated. So you could essentially take the car, use it for 5 years, bring it back in perfect condition. We all know that vehicles depreciate over time, so anything that we can do to kind of enhance or prolong the life of a vehicle and the life of the paint, why wouldn't we, so those are long-term benefits. Will it damage your car? It will not. When ceramic coating is applied by a detailer, a professional detailer, it's not going to damage your vehicle. If it's applied incorrectly, it probably still won't damage your vehicle. There is a lot that you have to do in order to apply ceramic coating incorrectly in order for it to damage your vehicle. The most important thing is just to follow the instructions, and if you don't really know how to do it, just hire a professional, hire a detailer, and allow them to do it for you, because I'm sure a detailer will tell you it's not an easy job to apply ceramic coating. It is not. It's a somewhat tedious job, but the benefit is definitely there. But it takes a professional to know how to apply ceramic coating properly and make sure that when it is applied, that it's not going to cause any damage to the paint. So there you have it. What is ceramic coating? A breakdown of a few questions. So again, ceramic coating, I definitely believe that it is a benefit to the vehicle. It is your modern day, essentially your modern day wax. It's a lot better than wax in the aspect that it lasts a lot longer. It's more effective, and it allows your car to look better. The cons of ceramic coating, the application time is significantly longer than applying wax. It is tedious, and it's not easy to do. It's difficult to do if you are not doing it with the right knowledge or with the right experience. But at the end of the day, over wax any day, I would definitely highly recommend getting a ceramic coating. If you're looking to maintain your vehicle in the long term, ceramic coating is definitely the way to go. But yeah, that's that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Up next after this video will probably be something to compare PPF and ceramic coating, or even just talking about paint, just to give you guys a better understanding of paint. Regardless, I'm going to be coming up with a series for this podcast, rather, just so I could be able to break down a lot of the maybe the myths, answer some of the questions that you guys might have. I'm gonna give you guys a better understanding of detailing, how detailing works, and what to expect. So that way, even for my own customers, when you're looking for certain things, you guys have this information and these videos available. Number one. Number two, if you're not too sure of what you want to get done to your car, what you might need to get done to your car, and then number three, if you just want to learn how to do it, if you have the knowledge and experience on your own, but you want to learn how to do it, at least you could come here and get some information on how the process works and how it looks, just so that you can be more confident when you're going in to do these things for yourself and on your own. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Have a good day. Take care, guys.